Okay, hello and welcome to a very different thing. That today I will finish the Citadel stuff, do not worry. Sorry it's taken a week to upload another video. I've been pretty ill and I just needed a week off, bit of a rest, you know. Anyway, yeah, this is Defiance, the beta, however you want to say it. Yeah, this should be fun. They lifted the NDA on Friday, so sadly this is the first day I've managed to actually get on and play. Due to many screw-ups with codes, Amazon decided not to give me a code and so forth. So yeah, it's not been fun. Anyway, so yes, this is Defiance. If you've never heard of Defiance, it is a new MMO, massively multiplayer online RPG as well. It's by the people that did Rift, if you've ever heard of Rift. It's also going to have a TV show airing on Sci-Fi, he's written by the guy that did Farscape, which is awesome. Part of the reason why I wanted to play the game was because of that. And yeah, it's a shooter, it's a third-person shooter. And it's sci-fi, obviously, but it's a huge game because obviously it's an MMO, so there's going to be a lot of things happening, special events and all sorts of things. Yeah, so this should be fun. Anyway, let's create this character and see how we go. So I'm not sure if there's a cutscene to begin with. I think there might be. Anyway, just gives you a bit of information about the game, the background and stuff. The game comes out on April the 2nd globally on all platforms, PC, Xbox and PS3. Oh, here we go. So, I mean, there's going to be a lot of terms we don't really know of yet. We don't really know a lot of the story yet. The TV show links in, by the way, with the game, which is cool. I'll explain more about that later.
Listen up, people! We just passed the Golden Gate. We'll be on site in less than 20. So you got 10 to secure the rest of that gear and get yourself strapped in for a landing. Repeat! 10 minutes until lockdown, people!
That's an unacceptable response. Must I remind you who I am?
What the hell is this?
I don't care what your protocol is. You're here to help me. So that's what I want you to
You're
do.
dismissed, Private. What's the problem, Von Bach?
You better get your men in line, Captain Grant. I want my equipment out of storage. My Ark Hunters and I depart as soon as we land.
The Earth Republic is in a limousine service. Your gear's locked up and we don't have time to dig it out. Now please, find your seat.
No offense, Captain, but I think your orders were to do as I ask.
My orders come from my superiors. People in Manhattan wearing uniforms, like this. And those orders are to keep you safe while you locate your alleged Arc-Tech.
Alleged Arc-Tech? There is no alleged, Captain. Do you see this? With this Arc core and the rest of the technology that I'll find in the Bay Area, I will repair this world. And be its hero, of course.
You're in a restricted area. Get to your seat.
If anything happens to my gear, I'll send the bill to your superiors.
What an asshole.
Let's move, people! Time's ticking! What is this, a dorm room? Everyone, get to your seats! You two, let's go!
No problem, Captain.
You too.
Ooh. It's funny actually, the font and stuff used is the same as Borderlands. It's kind of very Borderlands-esque actually in its graphics and stuff. Graphics aren't the best. Maybe they'll improve over time. Have to bear in mind this is a beta, so everything you see here will probably be drastically improved by launch and certainly further after that. Anyway, so these are the basic classes, characters and so forth. You've got the species, you can have human male, human female. I mean, this will increase, I think you can choose more species as later on. I think at the moment things are kind of basic. Not all options have been unlocked, of course, so anyway, I'll leave the information on so you can have a read of it. Just pause the video if you want to read the intel and stuff on them. So the Defiance are alien species, clearly. They're kind of weird and funky looking. Yeah, and the two people, by the way, the red-haired Defiant woman and the guy, the leather jacket at the end of that, they're actually in the TV show. Yeah, the TV show, by the way, ties in with the game, so things that happen in the game can affect the TV show and vice versa, which I think is really unique. It's really interesting that they've tried to combine the two mediums. It'd be interesting to see how they do that and whether it works. I really hope it does, because it could be very, very awesome. Oh, okay. Wow. That's creepy. I don't think I want to be an Erethian. I'll just go for a human female. You can look creepy. Yeah, I'll go for that one. Alright, so, okay, your origin, you can be a veteran. Presume this is your basic soldier. Yeah. Oh, by the way, this is set in San Francisco Bay Area. It's basically post-apocalyptic almost, so I think you'll see landmarks of San Francisco as you explore the Golden Gate Bridge and whatnot, but very different, obviously. We're talking 30 years in the future or whatever, 20-30 years in the future, so things look a little different, but yeah. So this looks like a sniper. So you got your soldier, your sniper, outlaw. These will be presumably like your basic rogue class, and the machinist. Well, kind of self-explanatory, I think. They kind of like the techie, will be able to repair stuff. There are vehicles and stuff in this game, by the way, so I think I'm gonna go veteran for now. Just be a basic human soldier and I'll look like that. Can you customize this person? No. Alright, that's just randomizing. So I don't think there is gonna be a heck of a lot more customization, by the way. Oh, hello. Come live launch, you're going to be able to customize almost every aspect of your character. If you've ever seen the videos and stuff, it looks really good, which is what I like about that. The face models are kind of creepy. Anyway, so let's continue. Oh, there we go. Alright, so you can give it a skin color, as light or as dark as you want. No funky skin colors like blue and green. I don't think we're that alien yet. I'll go for kind of tanned. Are you gonna? Are these gonna be really ugly people? It's possible. Yeah, I'll just quickly do this. I won't. This won't be my character anyway. They're actually erasing all the data before the live launch, so anything you do now won't count. I've got the stick on super sensitive, by the way. I might change that. See how it goes. Yeah, I'll just run through this pretty quick. Creepy noses, that'll do. Bone structure. That'll do. Alright. Eyes. These funky eye shapes. Yeah. Eye color? Okay, you can have like... Whoa, that just makes her look really weird though. Her eyes have gone like seriously big. What the hell is wrong with these people? Why do they make everything look so ugly in these games? Seriously, right? You can have me some funky brownie orange eyes. Eyebrows. Okay, she can have super thick eyebrows. Oh, no eyebrows at all, apparently. Right, they'll do. Okay. Hairstyle. Oh, wow. Pretty badass. She actually looks pretty cool, considering I'm doing this really fast. Oh, seriously? You're supposed to be like a badass soldier? No. Alright. Nice. I don't want to be ginger, though. No offense to gingers, I'm not really into that. I'll be, well, I have dark hair, so we'll go for dark hair. Pigtails? Nah. Mohawk is tempting, but I'm thinking, this scruffy pony will do. She looks relatively normal. Alright. Oh, you can have tats. Awesome. Won't be able to see many, though, I don't think. Yeah, you can't see any. But that's cool. I think for the guys, it'll be... Alright, okay, face ones. Yeah, I see. Taking a leaf out of Dragon Age book there. Alright, I wanted to have some kind of funky eye tattoo, not that one. Oh, that one's pretty sweet. I'm thinking that one. Yeah, okay. Blemishes? Oh, wow. They're a bit more than blemishes. They're called scars. Yeah, I don't want any blemishes. Face paint? Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. This is pretty weird. Okay, people are gonna go freaky in this game. Seriously. Have wall paint? No. No face paint. Okay, funky makeup. Oh wow, you can be like bright boy. Apparently people in the future still dress weird. Should we go some funky purple? Yeah, we'll do that. Alright. And that's me. Right, let's get a name. Well, I'm Claz, so let's see if they'll accept that. If any of you guys want to play whilst this is on, feel free to hit me up. Yeah. Yes, I am. Let's go. Let's do this. Alright, let's just do this basic tutorial and see where we get to. Okay, more cutscenes.
Now, Arc Hunter.
Hold on, Captain. That one isn't wearing your beloved uniform. They don't take orders from you. Sorry about that, friend.
We land in 10. Strap in.
I never got to brief you on your ego implant, so we really need... What the hell?
Sir, they need you on the bridge.
I think I will actually get to my seat. When we land, don't go anywhere. The ego activation could be a bit jarring without a proper briefing.
just a little turbulence. Completely normal.
No, it's not. We're all gonna die.
She's actually quite charming once you get to know her.
Well, that wasn't surprising. I mean, who doesn't love a good old space crash? Absolutely. Right, okay. Oh, by the way, you need to... I don't know if you guys have heard of Arcfall codes. If you're going to play this, there's loads of codes that you can submit and you can get in-game stuff with it. It increases inventory capacity, skills and so forth, so definitely worth looking out for. There is a website where you can actually have a list of them, so yeah, Google it or ask me for it and I can provide it, or of course just look for them yourselves. Look at the trailers, the videos and everything. They'll be listed and they'll be somewhere. Keep your eyes out. Oh wow, that's scary.
Which one of these dealies opens this bitch? Nice. Holy Stocko! You're alive! Name's Castukar. I saw you land. Well, maybe that's not the right word. It was more smashing into the ground than landing. I sort of expected you to be a bowl of soup in there. What are you doing? Whoa! Are you okay? You need help? Can you hear me? You need to sit down. Here, sit down before you pass out. I'm sure you took more than a bump to the head, so rest. Get your feet under you. I'm gonna go see if anyone else needs help. Oh, you might want to arm yourself a bit more. The locals aren't known for their charm.
Hello. Oh, good. You can hear me now. I can sense your nervousness, but don't fret. I'm the environmental guardian online device that was injected into your body. You can just call me Ego. Please forgive me. I'm having some trouble getting all the behaviors activated, so we might experience a few hitches at the beginning. But I'll sort it out. We have lots to go over, so we should start.
That voice actor is Sarah's voice actor from Final Fantasy 13. That's awesome. I think she is anyway. Sounds a lot like her. Okay, this is quite sensitive. Just gonna... Sorry, I'm just gonna... Okay, what? I thought I'd sorted all this out. Apparently not. It's really super sensitive. Sheesh. This could be a slight problem. Let's turn it down just a little bit. Alright, it's a bit better. Yeah, that's good, that's good. Alright, here we go. So, this is it, I guess. Aim, fire, presume it's that one. Yeah, okay, they're pretty similar to Mass Effect controls, it looks like. Hello, Ego.
We need to find Mr. Von Bach, but first we'll need to gear up.
Alrighty, I can do that.
Technologies aboard the strata carrier. I've placed a marker on our map where we'll find some.
I don't know who the other voice actor is. She sounds really familiar, so if anyone could enlighten me, that would be lovely. Cover weapons and gear, find a shield. Like Borderlands, find a shield. That's funny. Alright, actually, let's just show, yeah, all that. So that's all we gotta get to. Cool. It's us. This is a map. Crash site map. Alright, so there's the legend and stuff, so have a good old look at that, guys. Probably go back to that a lot. I'm so sorry if this gameplay is gonna be crap because, as I said, first time through. This could be funny. Alright, what's around here? I'm just gonna run around. Graphics aren't amazing. I mean, they're not bad. They do the job, I guess. I hope they improve over time a little bit, actually. Alright, so Square. Seriously, the controls are very Borderland-esque, actually. So you know, you got Square to interact with stuff. God, stuff even opens like Borderlands. That's funny. Oh, you hold, okay. I see. Ooh, fancy.
Excellent. Once you equip that,
Alright.
it will allow me to activate the shield.
So I gotta press start. Okay, here we go. So your powers, you got perks, vehicle, shield. So let's press my shield. Equip that. Alright, we've got recharge delays. So if you play Borderlands, I think you'll be fine.
Another weapon option. I'm picking up a signal from a crashed mobile armory. Let's hurry. We need to collect the necessary supplies as soon as possible, so we can start looking for Mr. Von Bach.
Now, why am I trying to look for him? He's a douche. Alright, oh, what? Oh, wow. Ah, they have a little, I just pressed R2 and they have a L2. A little, scrolly wheel. What's on the other wheel? Alright. Yeah, anyway. Okay, I don't suppose I have any more weapons. No, I got a pistol. Great. Alright. See where we got to get to. Hellbug. Cool. So these are your basic enemies, I presume. Let's go shoot some stuff and see what happens. It's gonna be funny. Hellbug skittling. Right. Okay. I turned the damage numbers on so you can see how much damage you're doing. What's this? Something flashing. I like flashy things. Ammo cache. Awesome. Yeah, alright. Work. Alright, I'm pressing square. It's doing nothing. Dude, is there nothing in it? Maybe someone, okay, that's a little bit weird. Unless you can't open it because of enemies. Freedom rifleman. Yeah, it's very similar to Borderlands. Like, seriously. And it's sort of a cross between, what, like Mass Effect, Borderlands, and so forth. What? Oh, I see, okay. Duh, I didn't even see that. You just press it and it just reloads your gun and stuff. You sprint. Okay, X is jump. Right, I think, yeah, basically they're Borderlands controls. You press L3 to sprint. Yeah, okay. That's melee. R3 is melee, just like Borderlands. They're identical controls, basically, so let's just see this map. We're there, so we gotta get it all around there. Alright. And I hear, things trying to get me. You. Alright, there's one dead one. More scary. Auto aim, always fun. Oh, this reloads like shit. Come on. Give me a headshot, bitch. Come on. Yeah, alright. Whoa, there's like a fuck ton of enemies around here. These little hellbugs, but I ordered the Ultimate Edition, pre-ordered it, and I so want the Hellbug statue because it's freaking sweet. It's gonna go on my desk when I'm recording stuff. I think they can turn on Underground, you know. I need to watch more trailers and read up a bit more about stuff because I've been so busy. Is that a waypoint? What is this? Something shiny. I don't know. Is that another person when there's group member? What's the purple mean on the map? I don't know. Alright, sweet. I must say though, the devs and the support and stuff for this is already really good. They're so fast and so on the ball. I've had dealings, you know, I played Rift for a while, And they're good. They've always been really good. It's very well supported. They get the servers back online. And I'm being punched or something. Yeah, this... whatever. Anyway, yeah, they get the servers back, you know, really quickly. Which is, you know, it's excellent. And things go down. And this is a beta, so things are going to go down a lot. There's going to be a lot of resets, a lot of maintenance. So if, you know, if I get cut off in the middle of doing something, I'm sorry. That will be part of gameplay. It's just the reality of a beta. Yeah, so... Alright. Hey, get off my stuff, bitch. Yeah. This is quite fun. I mean, everything's handling well. So, you know, I'm sure it's buggy, I'm sure it's glitchy, but so far things are handling pretty well. This gameplay seems like fun. This pistol's a piece of shit, really, but it's not bad. It does the trick. Alright, what do I do? Find a weapon. Oh, okay. Yeah, go in there. Okay. What are you doing? Just throwing stuff out. Just an assaulting weapon. Oh, okay. See, I'm not used to the holding down thing. Oh yes, good. I want that as my primary. So let's put the pistols.
So you'll want to get used to switching back and forth between the primary and secondary weapons.
Yeah, I know. Okay, you trying. Ha awesome. This is how I want assault rifles to work, unlike Borderlands, where they're a bunch of crap. Certainly in Borderlands 2, they just messed them up so bad. This is good. This is proper. Right, I'm gonna find a grenade up here. Alright. I have to end this part shortly. I'm just gonna jump through a few things. Oh, is that a person? Yeah, it is. Just shooting people. Hello, person. Let's go and shoot this guy. It's fun. You know, it's weird playing an MMO on a console. I've never played one on a console before because they're pretty rare. No one's really tried it before. I was waiting for a while. Something called The Agency, which is a Sony game. It's about spies and shit. You can be like a spy and infiltrate all these and go on all these missions, and it looked really good, but I've not heard hide nor hair of it for a very long time, so kind of sad. I hope that I really hope that it comes out at some point, but who knows. Alrighty.
This supply pod is full of grenades. Grab one and equip it.
Yes, alright. Frag DDWs. Send out shrapnel. Okay, cool.
I think you already know how this works. Pull the pin, throw, and get out of there.
How do I... Okay, you get to submit feedback. Okay, that's cool. That's really cool, actually. Alright. I'll select a rating if you let me. The hell? Just... Oh, okay. Yes. How the hell do you even... Oh, right, there we go. Finally. Well, it's your basic tutorial. I don't really know. It does its job, so I guess 9. It does the job it needs to do. That's fine. So that's a good idea, though. That's what they need. So, alright, what are you doing?
Now that we're geared up, it's time to train you on the eco powers.
Okay, cool. Let's do that. Whoa, this is freaky.
First, we'll try cloak. While using cloak, you are completely invisible to enemies. Use the power to sneak up behind the projection and attack.
Do you hold it? No, you just do that. Now what do I do? Punch him. Alright, cool.
Activated to prevent the projection from tracing your movement.
Oh, hello. My cloak ran out. My cloak ran out. Hey. Alright, okay, that's cool. Alright, now we can sneak up. Punch him.
While using overcharge, your damage inflicted on the enemy is significantly increased. Shoot the projection while overcharge is activated.
Alright. Whoa. That's pretty sweet.
Decoy allows us to create a projection in your likeness that will pull and distract the enemy. Take down the
Sweet, they got
projection
decoy
while
too.
it's distracted by your
Awesome.
decoy.
Need to reload. That was my kitty. I'm sorry. He's very fat and he makes a lot of noise.
The blur power has been enabled. Blur will allow us to move at extreme speeds and increases melee strength during close combat. With blur active, rush the projection and strike it with a melee attack.
Oh, that's cool. That could be interesting. I'm not sure how that's gonna work, but sweet. Oh, this is freaking sweet.
Equal power for you to integrate.
I like that. Oh, wow. So I get to choose one now. What do I pick, people? I don't know. Eco grid. Alright. So we got decoy, overcharge. Blur is tempting. Well, I think overcharge because she's like a soldier class, so I'm gonna go that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Alright. Unlock. Yep. Let's go.
The ego power is initiated.
I'll probably try them all at some point
I'm receiving
and see which one I prefer and then start that one out.
Can anyone hear me? I need help down here. It looks like the mutants are getting organized for an attack.
Oh no, we better help her.
Yeah, I'll try them all out and then decide which one I want for a launch, I think, the next few days. I'm not going to upload videos, by the way, of everything I do in the game, because, you know, it's going to take a long time. So, you know. But I just wanted to upload the first few hours of my experience with Defiance, and so you guys can see my reactions and, you know, coming at it from a completely new perspective and see how excited things are. I am super excited though, and I'm enjoying it so far. It's a lot of fun. It's kind of a cross between a lot of third-person shooters. Actually, it's taken a lot of ideas off them. Clearly, some are just unabashedly stolen, which is kind of funny. You know, like, whoa, okay. I've just run into a lot of enemies and probably suicide. Where's can I use? I can use overcharge. Yeah. Fuck you. Ah, yeah. Do it? Can I like take cover and shit? No. Thorium. Haha. Thorium. Yeah. Alright, hold and interact. Ah, fuck you, dude. Alright. Oh, crate somewhere. Yeah. Yep. Do it. Explode, bitches. This is quite fun. I'm probably gonna... What am I doing? Okay. What am I supposed to do now? Oh, protect it. I see. Durr. It's basically just a way of practicing your skills, I think, and, you know, just getting a feel for the game. Why is she just stood there? At least help me, lady. Shit. Get off. Dude, my shields are like falling big time. Yeah. Whoa. Hey, cutscene. Cool.
Thanks. You have an ego implant, don't you? That's amazing. First time I've ever seen one in action. You know, we're gonna make one hell of a team. A little backup can take you a long way in this crazy place. I'm heading to the crash site. They're gonna need help. I'm sure we'll be in contact. Arc Hunter.
That was fun. My character's kind of ugly. I'd probably change it at some point. She's, yeah, I just quickly. Normally I'd take a long time over that. Okay, so, I could get an upgrade? What the? I'm on level 20 or something? Yeah, this is rushing me through, kinda. Alright, that was fun. I like that. So, yeah, I think, level 10? Yeah. Oh, no. That was cool. Excellent. It was a good way of, you know, letting you use your powers and get used to things, and it was cool. It's good. Alright. I'll just spend this unit, and then I'm gonna end it here, and yeah, well, okay, so let's just have a look what we can spend. Lifesaver. Huh, that's cool. 25% eco power recharge. Melee killer generates from the ammo reserve. Not bad. Stowed weapons automatically reload over time. That's interesting. It's a good idea. Killing enemy melee hit. Charge body shield. Okay. Let's take it when your shield breaks extend. Oh, I like that. Yeah, 5-second duration. Thick skin, you take half damage. Ow. 2-second deadly. Huh. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for risk taker, because that looks fun. Unlock. Yeah. Alright, sweet. Cool. Okay, I need to play around with all this anyway before the game launches, of course. So yeah, I'm gonna end this here. I hope you guys have enjoyed this first video. I know I have. It's been probably a bit of a slow time, I suppose, because I'm getting used to the game, but it's fun. I'm enjoying it so far. So I hope this is a little window for you guys. I might encourage you guys to purchase the game for whatever platform you play. So yeah, as always, like and subscribe, please. It does help me so much, and I do appreciate everything, all the feedback and everything you guys do. So alright, so yeah, this is Claz 19.